Hello, I am Commander Ricky Return, and I'm making this video to expose something I found. This is the system I'm working on as colonization. So I got an issue this today. I marked some facilities for demolition. One over here is already demolished, and as I mentioned in a previous video, I was unable to demolish this one because of dependencies. However, I do have 3 satellites, and when I'm trying to demolish any one of them, I cannot do so because I have a dependency. But that's for another time. Today, I want to say that on this planet, I did have 2 settlements, 2 different settlements, and they were both um, supposed to be demolished. However, this is not yet the case. I don't. I think I know why. Yesterday, I was doing some planning over here, so I dock here. That's my. This is my current location on this planet, and I logged off here. So my guess is that if you are docked on a settlement marked for demolition, then it's not going to happen. If you happen to be here when the server maintenance goes off, when the weekly tick goes off, then this particular settlement is not going to be demolished. So I wonder why. I didn't think about this beforehand. My guess is, you know what? If you log off here and you have a ship here, and this settlement is set up for to be demolished on the next week tick, then my guess was that I was going to log back in, orbiting the planet, or maybe just going back to the last station I was docked before this one. So that didn't happen. So what happened is the settlement remains and is still marked for demolition, but for the next week. So if I select the settlement, it says that the installation is going to be demolished in 6 days, 13 hours. So is it still marked for demolition? But since my guess is because I was here, dock, and I log off here, maybe that's why the game wasn't able to demolish the settlement, which is very silly, in my opinion. And my question is, does this happen if anybody else is dogging here? So I do have a secondary account, and I may like to try this one again. But this is a massive amount of this is a time waster. A massive amount of time is going to be waste because for my next try on this, I'm gonna have to wait 6 days and 13 hours, which is unacceptable. I think it's unacceptable. So please take a look into this. I think this is because of the amount of time that is involved between retries. I think this needs to be addressed immediately. Well, thank you very much. Please let me know if somebody else's dog in the settlement, or maybe the facility or installation or a starport, and a player logs off while dog on there. Maybe your demolished facility was canceled or delayed up until the next week. So if this is the case, if anybody can do this to you, then this opens up a door wide open for griefing. Because if somebody wants to delay your, or basically just stop you from demolishing a facility, they can just dog in there during the hours of the weekly tick, and when the week comes by, you are going to still have to deal with this. So, uh, well, that's everything from me. Thank you very much for your time.